Hi everyone, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. Here we are in the Xbox One edition of Minecraft. So this is my survival let's play here in the Xbox One edition. I love this edition right now. I'm in this world all the time. It's so great. I say that every time, but I truly mean it. It's just a really good edition of Minecraft. So here we are at the idea board because I want to explain what we're going to be doing today. So last episode we were working on the lookout tower. I didn't finish it. Actually, I didn't work on it since that episode. But today we are going to be working on the egg farm. I had to put my ideas all the way back here because I had too many. So we're going to be working on the egg farm. I did mention this last episode really briefly. I mentioned that I really wanted to do an egg farm. So I thought, let's just do it today. They're pretty straightforward. They're just fun. I thought I'd show you guys how I do them. I'm sure other people do these too. I've done one in my Xbox 360 edition. A couple of people mentioned that they had one as well. So this is a known farm, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it anyway, just because they are super simple and I really find them useful. In case you guys didn't know, in the Legacy edition of Minecraft, there is a limit to the amount of chickens you can have in your world at once. So for that reason, chicken farms are actually not that productive or convenient in this edition of the game. So you might be wondering, well, Kat, why would I want an egg farm then if I don't want them for a chicken farm? And I'll tell you why you'd want an egg farm, because maybe you like to make a lot of cakes, or maybe you like throwing eggs at your friends or at other mobs. It's kind of fun. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Or maybe you want to move your chicken farm. So let's say you had a chicken farm over here on one side of the map and you want to move it to your base that's on the other side of the map. You can just bring a stack of eggs instead of bringing all the chickens over or finding a chicken over there. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So instead you could just bring a stack of eggs. I don't know. I find them really useful. I've actually used mine a lot in my other world. So I'm going to make one over here and show you guys how to do it at the same time. So it's pretty simple. What you're going to need for this are, I guess you could use eggs. I'm not going to be doing the egg route today. I'm going to be doing something else, but you're definitely going to need a hopper, you're going to need a chest, you're going to need some glass, a carpet, and some seeds, and of course a chicken, because you're going to have to start the farm somehow. So what came first, the chicken or the egg? In this case, the chicken came first. So we're going to start by placing a chest down. So you're just going to place this wherever you want. I kind of want it to be centered, so I'm going to put it there. So you place your chest down, and then on top of that you're going to crouch and place the hopper. It's pretty important that you crouch so that the hopper is actually going into the chest. Then you're going to pillar up. So I forgot to mention at the beginning, but you will need some extra blocks just for pillaring up and that kind of stuff. So you're going to pillar up and you're going to crouch again and place the carpet. And on top of that carpet is where your chicken is going to be sitting. So it obviously doesn't have to be green. I was just going for a green theme here with the glass and the carpet, but it could be whatever you want, really. So then you're going to place a temporary block again, and you're going to start building an enclosure with some glass. And actually, this doesn't have to be with glass. I just like to do it with glass because then you can see the chicken inside. So it's kind of, I don't know. I like being able to see the chicken. But if you don't mind, if you don't care whether you see the chicken or not, you can really do that with any kind of block you want. Then what you're going to want to do, once it's 2 blocks high like that, you're going to want to build a little staircase. If you're doing it the chicken way. If you're doing it with some eggs, I guess you could throw some eggs in there. But I'm not sure actually what would happen. I think the baby chickens wouldn't stay in there. Let's just try. Okay, well, I didn't get any anyway. So we're just going to build a little staircase here just to get the chicken inside. So this is probably the most annoying part because sometimes chickens do whatever they want. I'm just going to make it as simple as possible here to get that chicken in because sometimes they really just don't. They just don't want to go in that hole. So we're going to try like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my seeds. I'm going to take his leash off. Like so. Actually, you could probably guide it in with a leash as well if you want to try that way. I'm going to try first with the seeds. So we're just going to hope he follows me up here. He seems to be following me pretty well. And hopefully he falls into that hole. Go on, bud. Just fall right in there. Come on. See how he doesn't want to go in? There we go. So once he's in there, you can just plug up the hole with some glass. You can actually just put glass directly above the chicken like that. And then you're going to want to, well, you don't have to, I guess, but then I'm going to just break all the temporary blocks here because they're not so nice looking. I'm also just removing the extra glass blocks that I put here because I like it when it looks minimal. But you could really, I mean, this is really up to you how you want to do this part. But the important part is that you have the chicken in a little enclosure there. So I'm going to continue breaking these dirt blocks here that I put. And that's really the end of the farm. So the chicken is just going to sit in there on that carpet. He's a little bit lonely, but it's okay. He's next to his buddies. And he's just going to lay eggs, or she, I guess, is just going to lay some eggs. and it's pretty much an infinite supply of eggs that you're gonna get, and it's really, I don't know, I think it's really, really helpful. So many times I've been looking for a stack of eggs. I know that this sounds very obscure and you're probably thinking that's never happened to you, but a lot of times I'm looking for a big stack of eggs, and this is the easiest way to get them. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I hope you guys give it a try if you've never tried this before, because yeah, it doesn't take much material. The only kind of hard material to get is the hopper, just because you need some iron. But if you go mining like me, you have a lot of iron. I have so much iron. So that's going to be it for the tutorial, if you actually can consider this a tutorial. It was very, very short, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys do give this egg farm a try, please let me know in the comments below, or if you have an even better way to get eggs, let me know. Of course, you could probably build a really giant one of these with a whole bunch of chickens and a bunch of hoppers, but this is just the simplest, most cost-effective way to get eggs that I can think of. So yeah, let me know if you give it a try. Please give this video a like if you want to, and subscribe and leave me a comment. I always love reading your guys' comments. It really makes my day. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.